Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good morning. Hello, my friend. Okay, let me update NVIDIA first. Wow, NVIDIA, fantastic trade, man, my friend. One is to okay. I'm going to close. I closed off everything already. So how much are the price? Let me see. Oh, 178. Fantastic trade, my friend. For you. Eh? How come? Okay. Correct or not? Wait, let me double confirm. Yes, correct. Okay. Yes. NVIDIA and AMD. Powerful. I like it. I like it. Amazing, man. Oh, this AMD is still really, really strong though. Very, very strong. Nice lah. Apple is looking not bad already, huh? It's starting to get a bit better right now. Looks like something I would be interested in. But then that's the thing. Earnings, I think earnings is coming. Yeah, this Thursday. And tomorrow we have ADP, if I'm not wrong. Let me see. Tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow got ADP and GDP. Okay, GDP, what? The forecast so high, really? Wow. Okay. Yes, the CURZ really waste time. Really, really waste time. But cutting now also doesn't feel right. Then I also don't know. Later on I take a look at CURZ again. Right now we need to scan through the charts and see. Okay, Netflix a little bit garbage, huh? Netflix. Yeah, maybe later on market open. If we don't have any strength, I think I will cut Netflix. Well, QCOM is unexpectedly, good. Yes, this week, next week also. Next week we got what AMD earnings. Next week, I don't know which day, but I know there's earnings for AMD. Hopefully AMD tank down. If AMD tank down, congratulations, my friend. We will make money. I hope AMD can drop down though during the earnings. If AMD drop down, fantastic. We'll have very, very good opportunity. But right now everything looks really, really scary though. Ayo, what happened to LLY? Oh, this one fantastic. 3-degree, corrective structure. There's a 3-degree corrective structure here. If you want to learn, LLY is not bad currently, not bad really. Let's see, what do we get today? Oh, Spotify. Today earnings is it? Yes, today after. Today after. This is morning or what? Before market open. Okay, tank down already. But then the result is not out yet. Disney is still going down. Oh, PayPal. For you. This PayPal, like every single time during earnings, it will tank though. Yeah, this one also same thing. This one also same thing. This one also same thing. This also same. For the past 5 times already, PayPal, every single earnings, it tank. And here also 6, 7. Okay. Oh, 7 losing streak for PayPal. Because I have a friend who likes to trade PayPal a lot. He's actually inside the group. Then after that, he always asks me about PayPal. Then recently I do notice, PayPal, each of the earnings it tank. Or 7 consecutive loss for PayPal. Crazy, man. But every single time after it tanks, the opportunity is not bad though. Really not bad. Like after market open, maybe you can buy a little bit or something. Where is Hazel? Hazel go Pilate, I think. 8 is lucky number, but don't have leh. No 8 leh. Friend. GG liao. If got 8 is the best, huh? But then don't have. We don't get it. Seven is also a good number. I like 7. My car plate is also 7. Louis, hello, my friend. I have no idea. I'm still scanning through. 7 straight. Yeah. I think you better don't short, the next earnings. Possibly, 7 consecutive loss already for PayPal. The next one, I don't know whether it will fly up or not. Yes, this month we need to be extremely careful already. Yeah, the next 2 months, I do think that it will be quite difficult to trade for a little bit. So the next 2 months, we need to, be more materialistic and also more conservative. But no worries, if I see any good opportunity, definitely we can go for shorts. Shorting is also, another way to make money. But not bad, this one I think, let me see. Not bad, now about 16% plus. Yeah, it's really not bad already. Then, yeah, I hope I can hit 18. 18 or 19, it will be the best before we close off the month. Luckily, we got NVIDIA. I totally forget about NVIDIA. That's why, when we hit 1:3, 1:4, I didn't even book any partial profit until yesterday. 1st August, market confirm will move a lot. How come? Why? Is there any news I need to take note of? How come, why you say 1st August, I need to, market will move a lot? Is there any reason? Oh, yes. Oh, lucky you remind me. Yes. 1st August. But then more or less right now, after the negotiation and everything, I think the market is not reacting harshly towards tariff anymore. The tariff news are all, doesn't create any impact already. The next impact, I tell you, is what? This Thursday, is it Thursday? If I'm not wrong. Let me see. This week. Okay, the next one, right, will be this FOMC, the press conference. Because initially, the very first rate cut for this year is on July, but then likely they're going to postpone to September. So I think everybody wants to know by September whether the Feds will cut interest rate or not. Then at the same time, just hopefully this Thursday, right? The interest rate doesn't change. If it change, likely I think there will be a huge impact in the market. Even they cut interest rate, I still think that the market will tank. Yeah, the China and US thing someday they definitely will solve it. But the stocks are still looking fine though. That's the thing, keep looking at it like it looks okay to me. But sometimes really there will be some events lah. All of a sudden, the market will just drop. But right now, I think this week most important is FOMC. GDP, this GDP result, this forecast like a little bit too high though. And unemployment rate and NFP. So this week is going to be quite eventful lah. Yes, Rick. Normally, right, is usually after market hours, or very, very close to market closing, there will be lower liquidity. That's when, right, sometimes, there are no other buyers on the other sides. That's why your stop losses won't be triggered. And especially after market hours, that's when it's a 50-50 thing. Sometimes you get triggered, sometimes you don't. Yes, that's why. A lot of people, when they tell you buy a stock, hold for 5 years, 10 years, and then don't look at the market. Okay lah, normal recession, all that, we are still fine. But then what if, you go into a Great Depression? That's when you will cry, man. You'll be stuck inside for so long. I saw on, Reddit, there was this person, I think he or she, holded a stock for 10 or 20 years. And then within months, the stock just crashed all the way until she goes negative. Imagine you hold 10, 20 years, then after, go below your entry and then still go negative. That feeling sucks though. Oh, AMD, what happened? Oh, market opened now. That's fast. Yeah, today I came here a bit late. That's why I haven't really finished scanning through everything though. Is the market good or not? Looks like okay leh. Yeah, today maybe also there won't be much volume. Tomorrow there's, ADP, there's GDP. Oh, CRM moving . Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, Hazel yesterday gave us a lot of, instruments to watch. It's really not bad though. I'm actively watching them, so hopefully we can, get some good trades. You see open? If you FOMO, now your FOMO turns into regret. See open is coming down. Easily, open can drop about $1 plus. Let's see what we have. Okay, so far really doesn't look like there's a lot of opportunity. Let's go back. BABA, PDD going down. All the China stocks are going down. Okay, everything is not done yet. IWM not bad. SMH definitely good. ARKK looks like coming down, so maybe a lot of small and mid-cap stocks, they will go down as well. Okay, SPY still hovering around the same area. Today look like, why SPY like not moving at all though? But it looks, no, this one is VOO. Okay, wait, SPY. Okay. No wonder I look at the chart is a little bit different. Okay, not bad. Okay, QQQ is strong. Wow, AMD. My god. Super duper strong. Okay lah, I think I want to close off Netflix already. I don't want to wait anymore. Yeah, this one looks like a little bit garbage though. Hey, what happened? Okay. Adobe, let's see. I think possible we won't get the ending diagonal already for Adobe. MRK is down on earnings. Okay, I stop at QCOM. Fuyo. Bro, I tell you, just be careful. If I'm you, I'm 100% I won't buy. Okay? This one, you wait until it goes to about $68, then you decide. Okay? So just be very careful on this part. Yes, falling knife. Usually such a huge drop, right? It needs to recover like today. If it doesn't recover, just be more careful. Okay, that's $68 possible, possible to go there. XRP is not a scam though, it's a crypto. It's a crypto, but then definitely not a scam. Not ready yet. Just wait. Yep, not ready yet. Nothing to do over there. Just give, XRP, Bitcoin, all that 1 or 2 more weeks. I think it should be ready. I think 1 or 2 weeks, 1 or 2 more weeks, when there's more confirmation, possible you can look for buy. But right now, for me, I don't have a setup. Yeah, it looks like it's going down more than, going up. Disney looks like a good shot. PayPal dumb as well. Okay, what earnings we have? Let's see. I'll take some trades though, but then hopefully we got no earnings. Later on, I go back to XRP again because I want to take trades. Wait, one is Adobe earnings is still far away. Hmm. Oh, Microsoft is super duper strong. Meta not going anywhere. Amazon is just weird. Okay, Apple also coming down. Is there any news? How come, Spy? How about Spy? Let's see. Spy is okay, right? QQQ very strong. The Megatex are the one that is going down. Okay, Tesla should be the first one to go into negative, followed by Apple. Apple almost there already. Tesla, any news? Yeah, so far doesn't look like there's any news. So we have to be careful on this part. Okay, I will set alarms for Tesla. Okay, coin. Still going down. Still going down, not done yet. Don't look like any signs of going up. And then just now there was someone who's asking for XRP, right? Yeah, I'll give it another week or two. I don't think it's ready as of right now. Before you start to look into buy. So right now, yep, no setups. BLX. Okay, any alarm triggered or not? Okay, AMD got triggered. AMD. Ho 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 ho. My god, this AMD. Super duper strong. Okay, I'm going to set the alarm at about 180. So if AMD hits 180, I'll take some partial profits. 180. Okay, I will delete this alert. Tesla 301. Okay, when should I let go? Tesla, I'm targeting about $400. So I'm still waiting. But congratulations, you bought at a very, very good price. 301. 301. Now 32. Yes, correct. 301 is a very, very good price. I bought at 302. Yes, I'm looking for 400. Yes, definitely will be quite long. At least I think about 3 weeks, 4 weeks. But we see how it goes, huh? So because the market still looks like Yeah, just now someone were asking about, MRK, right? Just be careful. Hello, Rick. You can slowly eat your dinner, my friend. Today I also don't have much setups, I guess. Let me see. My God. Yeah, I also don't have much setups. Don't have those like, can give us very high RR trades though. There's a few, but then all the RR like quite low though. 1:2, that type. MU ah. Not ready lah. Not ready, really not ready. I think we wait for a little bit more. At least I think minimally you can wait until about 106, around there. I don't think this is ready. Yeah, I would, rather if this one are really that huge move to the upside, I would rather I join a little bit later. Right now it just doesn't look good. Okay, this one looks like more downside to go. Yeah, wait until I think 106 around there. Rick, you looking at anything or not? Any setups from your side? I'm running out of setups already. Yeah, I love Cherry. Just be more careful because this week there's way too much events going on already. It will be quite volatile, and whatever we take, right, can easily be stopped out. So we have to find something that is, perfect that type. The win rate maybe about 70%, that type. Then we can try to take the trade. If not, we try to be a little bit more defensive. Come on. Is there any good trades? Oi, random, brother, you're back. I thought you said you go holiday. If you're in holiday, just go and enjoy a holiday. Okay, just go enjoy. Where do you go? Where do you go? Where do you go? Which country do you go? This one the most important question now, okay? No lah, I thought they Hazel suit you until you angry then don't want to come now. You go Thailand Vietnam. She become a bestie now. Okay, good. I go Malaysia. Why so secretive? This guy must be go boys trip. And then very secretive. Go all the spa, right, my friend? Okay lah. Don't disturb you already. Tonight, ML. Can. Ah, yeah, all my friends likes to go lah, but I don't like. I'm scared, you know. This type of thing is not worth it lah. I visited before, but then I don't order anything, bro. I have friends. I don't know whether I can say or not. I scared I get banned again. Okay, I have a few friends who gotten, Then after that, is like all these places or they visit is it can be fun for a very very long time, but then the moment you get it once, that's that's it, my friend. GG, really GG. And it's not like one friend only. I have quite a few that type. Because last time, when you want to network or you go drink with them, then these are the places that they bring you to go. Ask you to go together. Yes, just one time you really GG. Your life is going to be so difficult. I look at my friend I think every single month go and see doctor. Don't see doctor for go take this meditation take that medication suddenly fall sick and little bit you tell them you cough I'll feel like feeling a little bit not well. They don't want to meet you anymore because they fall sick very easily. What fantastic trait! Hey, Shu An saying stop loss 了啊 My stop loss 了 what the 我了 garbage 哇 shouldn't have trade this stock, man. Next time I just trade something that I know Oh my god. Random, I shift my Tesla stop loss up already. I shift to 315. I shift already, 315. Hmm. But then I'm not too sure, we need to still give it a little bit of room to breathe. In case Tesla can come down here a little bit more, then starts to go again. My stop loss already. Yours haven't, meh? Did I update wrongly or not? Let me see, 13.15, correct, My account gone now, the trade. Yeah, stop loss already, 13.15, Let me see the original trade. Yes, stop loss already. My stop loss already. It's okay, we move on. And another, it did a C flat, then after it starts to dump. Yeah, no worries, guys. I think we are still not bad, really not bad. Just now I look at my account was about 16%. How come my account like that? What happened to my account? Where's all my positions? Eh? Oh, okay. Back already. Just now was about 16%. Today down about 1.5% already. But yep, this is part and parcel of trading. Just hopefully by end of this month, things can still go up. Then that will be fantastic now. See, okay, can, random. See you. Bye bye, my friend. Go and enjoy your holiday. SMCI. SMCI, I thought it's going up a lot. Is it coming down? Yep, SMCI is still going up though. Nothing much to worried about, I guess. Yeah, you can just target around $74. Should be fine. No problem, my friend. Craft, I have a FIP extension level, which the hit rate is about 90%. So that price that I give you, right, likely it will hit there. MRK, I won't catch a falling knife lah. I definitely won't catch this falling knife. I will be more cautious. Yep, after earnings, it's not recovering though. Only a little bit, so I will definitely wait. I'll give it another 2 days, 3 days before I decide whether I want to um, take this trade or not. Yeah, I talk until I forget about Amazon. My God. Okay, we look at Spy. Spy looks like another get filled, then possible starts to go up again tonight. VIX is looking good. Tesla so far so good. Nvidia also. AMD is just amazing. It's seriously amazing. Okay, I think I want to take some partial profit for AMD. Let me see. Oh, I almost 100% ROI for AMD. Liao. I bought at $95, so somewhere here. I bought, yeah, somewhere here, $95. Almost 100% already. Hmm. Okay, take I will take 20% off. Uh, 179.8. Okay, done. Wow, this AMD super duper strong, huh? My god. Okay, sometimes, right? Sometimes, you buy high, sell higher. It actually makes sense. Don't go against the trend lah. But then right now, I'm more defensive because of this week. A lot of economic events, a lot of earnings, and SPY. I'm not too sure whether we are pulling back or not. But this doesn't look like it's going to pull back. And then a lot of metrics are looking okay. So there it's quite difficult to tell though whether we will get that correction or not. Oh, what did I press? But Intel is definitely quite quite garbage lah. After earnings, how many days already? This is like uh 24th July. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 days already and no recovery. This is a bad sign though. Okay lah, my long-term investment in Intel, I don't want to wait anymore. I will close off everything. Seriously, this one in my portfolio wasted 3 months. 3 months plus for nothing. Okay, done. How about hymns? Hymns. Hey, why is my check? My chart is not loading though. Come on. Hello? Jam. Hymns. Yes, AMD overtook Nvidia's price. Crazy, Okay lah, but then you cannot count it like that, okay? Because Nvidia stock split a lot of times already. But then AMD, I think never stock split before. Hymns still looks like okay. Hymns potentially up, but then it's not like the most clear to me. So I will wait more. I will wait more before I decide want to buy or not. Yes, Rick, correct. Nvidia is still a stronger company than AMD. But then their stock price, overtook already. I was also quite shocked. Wow, wasted. I wanted to short in Amazon just now. Right now the stop loss is too wide already. It's not very worth it though, I think. And when is earnings? This Thursday. You have not much time as well. Wasted. So far, any more alarm triggered? Okay, AARW. Not done. Oh, live stream, there's chat again. Hazel, she went Pilate until, the leg hurt. They said cannot come to life already. Any trades we can take today? Guys, you're looking at anything or not? I scan my watch list. I keep looking and looking, but then I don't seem to be able to find any good trades. SMR. That looks like a good shot though. SMR. Okay, I'll write down somewhere first. Are you looking through Hazel's watch list? Okay. Yeah, I'm also scanning for something. We need to find those that are near perfect and then we take those setups. Because if not, it's going to be quite dangerous for this week. NVO. Okay, one moment. Let me take a look at this first. Okay, we stop at AZO. AZO. Wow. What happened to this stock? How come? How come it dropped so much? Is there any very bad news? Oh, okay, the future guidance is bad. The sales growth dropped from between 13% to 21%, all the way down to 8 to 14%. Okay, no wonder. I will also wait. I think when was the earnings? When did you report earnings? Today is it? No, like earnings not. Huh? No, like, there's no earnings today. Like, how come it dropped so much? Yeah, you have to go and find out about this news. Today don't have any earnings, but then it dropped so much. You have to go and know what happened to this stock, because sometimes it can be quite dangerous if there's like financial risk or something. Then better don't take it. If not, 1 minute, anything to trade or not? 1 minute so far doesn't look like anything. 3 minutes. Yup, I will definitely wait for a little bit more before I'm interested to take this stock. Yeah, bro, you go and find out what happened to this stock. Why suddenly dump so much? JCI coming down. CVS. Okay, possible maybe can turn out to be a nice one. CVS, okay. Hello, Tan. Nice to see you again. Not bad, not bad. This month not bad already. But then today I just suddenly down a lot. Down about 1.5% around there. But overall this month still not bad, huh? Just now was about 16% plus. Right now left with roughly about 14.5%. Yeah, partly I think because of Tesla is pulling back a little bit. So we still have how many days? Two more days. Okay, until end of this month. Hopefully, huh? I can maintain at 16%. If not, best case, huh? I would like to see 18% for this month. How about Amazon? Amazon, I want to short though. But then, just now I wanted to short, but I went off a little bit too far already. Yeah, I scanned through the bottom of my watch list, those that I don't normally trade, and doesn't looks like there's much opportunity here. Palantir, I would advise you to wait for pullback first. At least a small one or something before you get in. Yeah, because I trade Palantir a lot and I like that stock. But I don't have any valid pullback for me to get into the trade. Palantir, yep, no pullback. I will definitely wait. Wasted. Just I was looking at it, yeah. MSTR, I also don't think it's ready though. Yup, definitely not ready. Yup, not ready. Yeah, MSTR is, I will always, just look at Bitcoin. I think Bitcoin will dictate the direction. I think you still need maybe a few more days to, maybe around 1 week. Then after that, it might be ready for upside. Then likely, MSTR and coin will also start to go together. Okay, this one is useless. I want to delete this. NVO. Why so many people interested in NVO? Is it a very good stock or? Yes, NVO, just be careful. Something along here, you know, somewhere along here there might be some very, very bad news about this stock. Maybe something to similar like, SMCI where they never filed their financial report or that. Yeah, you have to go into a bit of research. Because from here, I can't tell anything though. And then today there's no earnings, but then it just dumped like crazy. Scary. You have to, go and just use your ChatGPT, DeepSeek, all that. Just go and do a search. Then after that, ask what happened to MVO today? How come it dropped so much? You'll get the instant answer already. Okay, maybe if you're lazy, I do it for you, okay? Perplexity. Hey, perplexity. I spell wrongly. Yeah. Yeah, this one, I think is because of this news. They slash their sales growth. So these are all the future guidance where, investors are scared. The Arab guidance card. The Yeah, but if you need to go and do a deeper research than that because MVO has been dropping for the past few months already. Market like dead liao, okay? So for the past I think 2 weeks already, it opens, move for about 30 to 40 minutes, and then the market stop moving now. Can I buy now? And ETH, ETH, I wouldn't recommend to buy now. I would recommend to wait for 1 more week. I think you wait for 1 more week, your entry price will be better, your risk reward will be better. Daily 4 hours, 1 hour. Yup, I will definitely wait for at least 1 more week. Guys, you all got any questions to ask or not? I'm also quite bored. I scanned through the instruments like I don't have that type of perfect setups that I'm always looking for. Right now everything looks extremely high risk to me though. Oh, this CrowdStrike looks like it's coming down even further. Oh, Baba. I think Baba today the China stocks are not doing well, right? Yeah, but Baba possible, going to be done quite soon. Let's see some other China stocks. HSI, I love it. Baidu, what is this doing? Daily, nothing. Okay, Baidu, I think for Baidu, just give it a skip, okay? PDD looks great. JD looks great. Futu looks great. TCOM looks great. IQ, how about IQ? IQ, give it a skip. Okay, I think likely Baba should be done soon. Yeah, should be done for upside soon. Let's see. Weekly. Okay, daily 4 hours. Yep, maybe quite soon already. Possible for a good swing trade to the upside. Yeah, I'm also looking at those China stocks. I'm just waiting for them to be ready. Even Neo looks good though. Baidu, I think is a skip definitely. The rest all looks extremely good. Okay. Conclusion. China stock look for buy setup. Tesla. Say market dead, my friend. Market is dead. It's not moving anymore. These 2 weeks is really these 2 weeks. It moves for about 30 minutes to 40 minutes and that's it. No more movement throughout the entire session. It just doesn't go anywhere. Apple, I like it. It's looking great. So definitely I'm looking for a buy. My my chart jam again. Is there something wrong with my internet today? How come keep jam? Yes, Rick. MRK, just leave it. Okay, leave it. Really, just leave it for I think at least 2 3 days. 2 3 days. If you are interested, can come back and take a look again. This is wait we go and see MRK whether it beats earnings or miss. Okay, see beat earnings but then it tank. Must be something with the future guidance. Five minutes. Okay, it's not bad, huh? Right now, MRK looks a lot better than just now. It's showing a bit of signs of recovery. So for me, I will still wait. Another 2 days, 3 days, maybe I'll come back and see whether there's any buy setup. Wow, this Visa, huh? Want to stay in this range for how long? Now what time? Almost 10:30. Okay. Amazon can pull back a little bit or not? At least a little bit. Okay, I'll just set the alarm somewhere here. If Amazon pull back a bit, maybe I will try to short. Yeah, so far no major news comes in though. But how about Spy? Spy is retracing a little bit only. QQQ also retracing a little bit. We can go and look at this, see how's the performance today. Hey, refresh. Oh, by the way, guys, if you all use FinVis, FinVis got a new function, okay? Is they got this new function for crypto heat map. You can go and give it a try. Hey, today all green, meh? Sure not. It's all green, eh? Almost all green though. CARR dropped a lot today. Almost 10%. CARR. Come, let's go and take a look. Fuyo. My god. Oh, earnings. Okay. EXEL. EXEL. JKK, you like to buy stock after earnings, is it? Does it work for you? So far, how is it? Yeah, for me, normally after earnings when it drops, I will usually wait for 2 days, 3 days. Once it's priced in already, it's more stable, then I will come back and take a look. Yeah, because right now even I buy here, right, I'm not too sure about you lah. I think likely you use a cash account. So if you use a cash account, right, you can buy, you have time to hold. But then because I'm using a margin account and I need to place a stop loss somewhere. Yeah, when it drops like that, I have no idea where to place my stop loss though. You see, if I enter here, I place the stop loss under this low doesn't feel right. It feels like, it can penetrate anytime. Then if I put slightly a bit lower, my stop loss is too wide. So I don't have a setup. I need to wait 2 days, 3 days before I can tell whether it's going up or down. But on the bigger picture, possible, right? This stock might go into a larger consolidation already. You look at it when dropping. Okay. But do you go and buy them? I'm quite curious though. Do you buy them? Tesla, Tengah boy. Nice. I like your name. Must be living inside Tengah. Tesla. Tesla, I have a trade inside already. But right now it's pulling back a little bit. To buy a here, I don't have a valid setup. Unless, if you want to buy here, where do you want to place your stop loss? Yeah, because every time whenever I take a trade, the first thing that I think of is where do I place my stop loss? If I cannot find that, I will give it a miss lah. I will usually, that's the very, very first thing that we can control is our risk. So for now, let's see, market. Okay, pre-market open here. The previous day close is here, right? Today what date? Today is 29, 528. Yeah, I have no idea where to place my stop loss unless you drop down to the 1 minute time frame. You can try to do a day trade. If me, I will do a day trade. Okay, I will drop down to 1 minute. I'll wait for some sort of structures to develop in this area before I start to buy. Okay, there are few positions that I'm looking for. Where is it? Okay, Carvana, I think there's nothing. Yep, nothing. DAL, nothing. ADVE, also nothing. SMR, SMR is not bad for a short. Okay, no problem. Tengah boy. ASMR, did we get a very good trade? I think we get a very good trade for this stock, right? I forgot who introduced this stock. Four hours. Daily. Yeah, this stock looks like something good to short. Let's see. To pull back to VWAP is it's quite a distance though. It's going to take quite a while. It's similar like this, maybe until 11 p.m. We still got 30 minutes more to go. I will set an alarm. Maybe I want to short. Huh? What happened to my account? How come today is so weird? Why I can't see my positions? Come on. Huh? Okay, SMR, wait for a little bit. CVS. What do I want to see? CVS. Amazon still not pulling back though. Spy is still going down a little. QQQ going still okay. Yeah, but that's the thing, Amazon got earnings this Thursday. Not much room for downside also. This ending diagonal is definitely not done. Yo. Oh, UBS raised the price target from 150 to 210. Where's 210? 210, almost making new all-time high already. Fantastic. Don't make me regret, I got close 20% of the position. Okay, it won't go up like that forever. Definitely there will be some pullback. So when there's some pullback, I'll add on even more positions. Oh, this is so strong, Like 20. Okay, just 1 week, That is what time? 8 o'clock. Okay, 8 o'clock in bottom here. Just 1 week, AMD went up almost 22%. Just 1 week only. Celsius, Celsius. Yes, Celsius, not bad, not bad. Faster go and call Hazel. Tell her this one garbage, that one garbage. Then the stock will start to fire off now. Or AMD will close off a little bit earlier for the swing trade. A little bit too early. Well, I never expect, AMD to move like that though. Even you look at Nvidia from last Tuesday until today, it only went up like 8 point, was considered 9%. I just consider 9%. AMD went up 20. Just how much? 20 or 22%? Oh my god. But when it moves like that, when the pullback comes, right, it can be quite scary. 20%, 1 week. The market not moving liao. Meta, what is it doing? Okay, guys, I will go to the washroom. I will come back shortly, okay? Okay, I'm back. Any questions, guys? Hey, by the way, guys, I'm very, very curious. So many of you on live stream, right? You come here. What are your, what do you all want to achieve? Can let me know. So maybe, I can go and do some plannings or uh, there will be more topic for me to talk about. Still knowledge. Okay, Rick, you can still every day lah. You got no issue. You are inside the group. Can see Discord. Can. Uh, Simon, you are looking for a triangle, is it? If you are looking for a triangle, I think it's a little bit too early for this stock. Uh, Simon, what, huh? SPG, ah. Oh, yes, Rick, by the way, I think Figma is going to IPO this Thursday, right? Are you prepared to buy? Yeah, because if you are looking for triangle, I think it's too early to tell. Yeah, we'll need it to play out for a little bit more, but this stock move quite slow though. It's a little bit like, the CURZ. You see it, you look at here, huh? You look at the candlestick here. It can jam for a very, very long time, that kind. Then even when it starts to move, right, it's also quite slow. This stock is not a fast moving stock. This one I will one day let you very happy, then the next day you'll be very sad. Something like that. You see? Over here. This one is 8th of August. You'll be a little bit sad, okay, because you make some money. Then after that, 9th of August, you'll be happy because you're green. And then 10th of August, 12th of August, Monday. Then you become sad again. Then after you become happy. The next day, after you become sad again. Yeah, this stock moves a little bit slow. And then for that triangle, I don't think it's done yet. Yeah, and the possibility of it developing into a triangle, I think is lower. Yep, it looks like lower possibility for it to do that. Hello, Raymond. Hello, my friend. Hey guys, the rest of you on live stream, right? What are you guys trying to achieve? Can let me know or not? There must be something that you want, right? Because when I look at my live stream every time when I end, I'm quite shocked though. A lot of you stay here for at least 1 hour, some 2 hours, 3 hours. Okay, don't talk about my students. My students, they already know the way I trade, so they are here to see how I analyze the charts, what I'm looking out for, so they can learn even better. But for those, right, that are not my students, what are you guys trying to achieve? Yes, today deep, Raymond. Yes, correct. Yeah, possible. SPY might be pulling back. Really, no idea though. This week, because there's too much economic events already, so things can be a little bit tough. Yes, there will be more opportunity, but then if we hit into next month, the opportunity to me is more like shorting than long already. I'm more interested in shorting than long. Yeah, even for Amazon, quite wasted just now. I wanted to take a day trade, but gone now. I think Amazon gone now. Am I right? Yup, gone already. Okay, today there's something wrong with my broker. How come I cannot see my position? I need to press this and that, this and that. Then after it will start to load. JKK make some allowance but very new in buying US stocks. Okay. That's a nice one. How about the rest? How about the rest of you? The market is slow already, so we have time for chit chat. Making some allowance. Okay. Hello, Mr. William. Long time no see. Okay, I'll take down a picture. Then after that, make some allowance. JKK, are you in some trading groups or you have already learned how to trade? Hey, Mr. William, this month not bad for me. How about you? Are you making good money or not? Yes, Tesla, I bought right at the low, brother. Tesla, I bought right under here, my friend. 302. 302. Uh, where is it? Where's my Tesla? I can show you inside my group chat. Tesla 302. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, we bought on the 25th of July. About 12 a.m. plus 302. Fantastic. Not at all. Want to learn how to invest. JKK, if you are interested to learn, drop me a DM, okay? I send you a file. You can go and read first and then you see whether you are interested to join the group or not. So over here, we do all sorts of things like day trades, swing trades, position trades. We even do long-term investment. Like I myself just now, I closed another 20% off for AMD because I bought AMD right all the way at this low. It was during this April period, when it starts to dump. I bought somewhere around $95. So when it starts to recover a bit, yeah, I should buy somewhere around here. So it's not bad, almost 100% ROI. So I took off some partial profits. This is a long-term investment position. It's not something like what you're seeing on live stream. Because long-term investment, right? I need big pullback. Then after that, I will start to buy. If not, all these small pullbacks, I would rather do like swing trades, position trades, because I have two accounts. One is a margin account, the other one is a cash account. No worries. The course is very beginner friendly. For a start, because I will teach you 3 strategy. Let me show it to you. You can go to my website and then you can just read through, There's a lot of lessons inside here. So for now, right, I have 71 lessons already. I'm still, adding videos into this course. So if you click on learn more, right, you will see all the contents inside here. So the price action strategy, right, this is the most basic thing that you have to learn. Even with this strategy, you will be able to make money. Then after that, the bulk of this course, right, is in alert wave. Alert wave is what I do. Like every time you come here, you ask me, how come I know whether the stock will go up or down? Is because I use alert wave. Alert wave, I also break it down into very simple steps for you to understand. It's not something crazy like you saw on YouTube or that, let me show you this. Where is it? This community trading ideas. I cannot use the search function. Is there a search function? Okay. Alert wave. Let me show you. Normally, right, what you see, is it this? No. Script ideas. How do I search? Purely just on ideas. Okay. Like when you come to or you go to online or YouTube, right? Whenever you go and look at some other wave traders, their chart they looks like that. There's a lot of numbering like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, A, B, C, all that. But when you come here, I have a very special system to teach you. You don't even need to put labeling on my chart. Although you see that I use alert wave, but you don't see labelings on my charts. This is the I think this is the main difference that makes things really easy. Then at the same time, right? Um, I always forget to mention about this. Okay, the moment you finish the price action strategy, you can actually take very good trades already. And then the rest of the lessons, right, on alert wave, is to enhance your analysis skills and at the same time, right, give you a better forecast. Over here, I don't really teach you, I do teach you how to take trades or that using alert wave, but then you see most of the lessons are teaching you how to use wave theory to help you to forecast and how to prepare for a larger correction, how long is the correction going to take, so you can be prepared. And then why it becomes important is because what we want to do, right, is that we want to read the corrective structures. Why? Because after the corrective structure is done already, you'll get a next huge impulse to the upside or downside. So if you can read this corrective structure, you will know when the correction is going to end, and then you can catch the next impulse. So just purely on alert wave lessons, right? Over 20 over lessons, I'm teaching you how to read this. You don't need to read this. I can tell you for sure is that you don't need to read this impulsive move or this very strong move to the upside. The reason is because I'm going to give you a fib extension level. The hit rate is about as high as about 90%. It's fantastic that time. The moment you backtest, you will be wowed by the fib extension. Even if you try to pick the bottom on it, using the fib extension is doable. And usually they are very accurate. Then this is what we do over here. So we always, we watch for impulse, a correction, we read this impulse because you want to know how long this impulse is going to develop before you catch the next move to the upside. This is how, EMD, I think we got very nice risk reward. Like, I can't remember. I think maybe 1:6 or 1:9. Let me search. Let me search on my group. I also can't remember already. AMD. Yeah, this was one of the trade that we took. I don't remember when was it, but this is one of the trade. You see, easily we get about 1:5. Then after that, I also don't know where I TP already. I have totally forgotten. This is me. The moment I close off the trade, I don't remember it anymore. Yeah, so you can see, right, the price I close at 152.6 is about 1:5 already. And then after that, I close off everything at 158.5. So I think by the time the risk reward maybe about 1:8, 1:9. I think so. Yeah, but I didn't type inside the group. I just tell them I close off everything. Yeah, so these are the things that you will learn inside this course. Then after that, after alert wave, you will learn smart money concepts. So that one is to help you to, pick your sniper entry, especially when it starts to pull back or that you will know exactly when it likely will end, and then you can take very good trades from there. Okay, so if you're interested, drop me a WhatsApp text. WhatsApp text will be better. I sent you the file because the file is for you to read. You make sure that you understand what you are signing up for. I don't want to sell you snake oil or what. So I'll be very honest with you. What you can achieve, what you cannot achieve. Because if you ask me, can you double your account in 3 months? My answer to you likely no lah. I myself, I can't even do it though. My highest for 1 month is about 20%, 20 plus by a little bit only, maybe 22, 23%. The reason is because I only risk about 0.5% of my account for each trade, and most of the time I risk about 1% for swing trade and position trade. I risk a very, very small amount. I don't risk a lot. That's why for me to hit 20% is like the market must be super strong. It moves a lot. That's how I can hit 20 over percent. If not, most of the time it's about 5-20% range. Yeah, so if you want to see my performance, right, you can go to my Instagram also. My Instagram, there's like highlights. The highlights, you can go and click onto it. And then I think I started posting since either April or May, I can't remember. So you can go and see all the performance. Then this month, we still got a few more days. Maybe I'll make a new video showing my account also, because I started a new 100K account. So that 100K account, it will be a public account where, you can just track the performance. I think likely I will post every single week, maybe once or twice. Okay, guys, other than that, how about the rest of you? What are you trying to achieve coming to live stream? I'm just very curious. Like I see some of you, you come here for a very long time though. Like really, really long time. 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. Any good stock to recommend, brother? You got any good one for me or not? Why you only got one stock? How come you only got one stock, my friend? Baba, still waiting for buy zone. Okay, okay, okay. Guys, I just took Google only, so I sent inside the group already. I also need to take this trade one moment, huh? How many I need to buy? Okay, this is fine. Now so not used to it though, like every time need to deduct 10, I keep pressing the wrong number. My god, today is there like an update to Momo app or something? How come the interface seems a little different from before? All the AI chips start going up, like not turning back. Yes, it's not bad. Yes, Mr. William. For now I also don't have a lot of positions though. Some of them are good, some of them are okay. I need that pullback lah. No pullback. I also don't know what to buy though. Just now I wanted to short Amazon, but then I talked for a while until I totally forgotten about it. If not right now, at least I'm in break even. I can just let it run. Alright, and guys, I checked already. SMR I cannot short. I checked already just now. How come all these small cap stocks cannot short? You say another good shot. My god, cannot short this stock. Hiya, wasted. You trade crypto futures? Nope, I don't trade crypto futures. NVIDIA, I think you wait for pullback lah, tengah boy. Okay, when you guys says that you are here to learn, right? What you want to learn? Like learn the way I trade or trying to steal knowledge? Because okay, I will be very very honest. I also don't want to waste your time or anything. If you are here, right, to steal knowledge, I think likely you won't learn much lah. Because all I can say that a lot of times you see me doing Eller wave analysis, you need 20 over lessons to get quite good at it, which some of the students in the group, they are getting better already. I can tell you, they joined only for about 2 weeks, and 2 weeks they send me charts that I'm shocked, that kind, really shocked, that something that took me many years to learn how to identify those wave structures, they do it within 2 weeks, and it was fast though. There was a girl in the group yesterday, she sent me, okay, the bottom of my watch list, I can say that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think about 6 stock within maybe less than 15 minutes or something, or less than 10 minutes. She sent me 6 amazing stock that I'm willing to add into my watch list. Still signals, I only tell them what I buy only. I also never give them the exact entry and price already. I used to do that, but now I don't anymore. So the way we shift our stop losses, we manage our positions is also different. So to here to steal signals, I don't, unless the market is performing so well, then okay lah, you should be able to make some money. But then how about next month or even September when market is very bad? If I say I buy something, then if you follow, I might just get out with 1:1 though. If I have 1:1, I get out already. Yeah, it's really, really different. I can tell you, you look over here, you look at how I analyze, it's very fast, right? When you come to the course, you will be like a little bit overwhelmed at the start. Okay, you won't be overwhelmed with the price action strategy. This one is very, very simple. I think it will give you a very, very good concept of how to read the chart properly. Whether you should be long buyers or short buyers, whether you should be shorting or go and look for long positions. But it's the part about Eller wave. Eller wave, this is the part where you learn to read the chart like a pro. Okay, then it's something like you always come here and ask me whether this stock will go up or down, and I can almost instantly tell you, what's my thought process. This is the reason I use Eller wave. Eller wave is a powerful tool that helps you to forecast the market, tells you when it will top or bottom. I spent 20 over lessons just to teach all of them that. And most of it, I never teach you really, how to pull trigger for a trade. Because if you want to pull trigger for a trade, right, you already learn in price action strategy. Yeah, here. Position management. Over here, you already learn how to pull trigger. Then Eller wave also, there's new one. So here Eller wave position management, I teach you how to forecast the direction. I think this video is the one that teach you how to pick the top and bottom, if I'm not wrong. If not, should be these 3 videos. 3, and then I have 2 or 3 more videos coming up. So I think by then at least about 30 video lessons for Eller wave itself. Then this is the part where you'll become a pro at forecasting. You'll be able to analyze charts very, very well. I can guarantee you for sure is that you won't find all this anywhere online. Even when you come to live stream, even the students now they understand already. Like, I don't put any labelings on my chart because a lot of times I use eyeball. The moment I eyeball, more or less I can tell how's the wave structure like. I got one Sentinel one, but I don't think you got interest. You tell me lah, William. You tell me, then after that I can go and take a look. Okay, NVIDIA can buy. NVIDIA, I will wait for that pullback. I will wait for that pullback. It went up too much now, my friend. Call with can buy at how much? Call with I think is still tanking, is it? Yeah, this type of stock, I will not try to pick the bottom, and there's no FVG, although there's an OB over here, but then I don't think it will hold though. Yeah, call with, I will definitely wait. I will wait. Yeah, when there's a setup for call with, I think, Cherry, you will be inside the group already. We'll definitely buy call with. Okay, you will see that signal. I have been actively, tracking this position. This stock. Yeah, Cherry is coming in soon, huh? She's coming in on Friday. Oh, Sentinel 1 is the stock name. Ayo, bro, you cannot give me the ticker, is it? How to spell Sentinel 1? Oh, this is the stock. Okay, so one look on this, I can tell you likely more downside. Okay, more downside to come. This one doesn't looks like it's ready for upside. Okay, likely. Okay, wait. Let me see. Daily 4 hours. Possibly, this stock can dump all the way down, breaking this low. So breaking this low is about $15. So this is what I do. This is alert wave. Alert wave, you can forecast the direction where it likely will go to. So just be careful on this stock. Unless I get some consolidation here, maybe I will start to buy. But for now, my view is downside, breaking this low, possibly coming to about $13. How come you say I won't be interested in this stock? Because it keeps dropping, right? William knows my style already. Yes, it's quite possible though. Okay, Cherry, look at this stock. Look at this stock. Can you see this is something similar to maybe when Figma IPO? So from here, right, it's on the 28th of June 2021, all the way until this high is about November 2021. So it spent about 5 months to go up. But then just now when you asked me about Figma, right, I show you circles. Because a lot of times, after IPO, it just go up for a few weeks and then it starts to dump like that. So I think likely Figma, if you are using a cash account, okay. But margin account, try not to buy after IPO lah. Then you try to write something like that, for maybe a few weeks to 1 or 2 months, maximum just get out and then wait for this dump. This dump will last for quite some time. Even for very strong stock like Palantir, I can show you Palantir. Okay, even for Palantir, right, you see after IPO on 28th of September 2020, it went all the way up until 25th of January 2021. So for a period of about 4 months. So possible, right? Figma, you also can see maybe a up move for 4 months after it starts to dump like that. Then I can tell you for sure this dump likely is going to last for maybe 6 months to about 4 years, which nobody knows when it will be done. Until finally Palantir becomes like this strong. Okay, I hope you understand, huh? PSTG. Okay, daily, weekly. Okay, weekly it looks good though. Yeah, this one looks like an uptrend stock, but then currently looks like it's going for a consolidation. Yeah, I don't think this consolidation will be huge. Maybe a small one, maybe last for a few more days, and then likely I think it will start to go up already. Okay, Celsius, can we can move to. Okay, let me see Celsius. Is it moving a lot? Let me see. Actually, we don't even need to move to break even. We can move higher, my friend. Let's move to 46.6. Okay, done. Yes, now you know why I put my stop loss there already, right? Wave theory, my friend. You know, impulse correction, impulse correction, impulse. Simple as that. It's fun, like Hello Wave is amazing. That's why I have been using it for so many years. It doesn't disappoint me at all. It is one of the most fantastic tool that I have ever found. The moment you start to understand wave structure, it makes your life a lot easier. You know, likely, where price will go to, where you can TP, where you can try to find an entry, all that. Yes, correct. The coin stocks, a lot of them, they are retracing a lot more than Bitcoin. This is quite normal, huh? It's really quite normal. If you go and look back at this area is around November 2024 to about April 2025. If you look back at over here, November, where's November? Yeah, so for here, right, you can see it, Bitcoin consolidated something like that, okay? Not really a huge movement, maybe about 20%. But then when you go back to MSTR, this is like what? 56% pullback. So this is like a norm for all these coin stocks. Yeah, even this zone is garbage already. It doesn't hold. It hold initially, but then it just doesn't go anywhere. So this one I can delete. The next zone to look out for is definitely this. Oh, nice. Nice zone. Very, very nice zone. We have any stocks that we can manage our positions or not? Since we shift our stop loss for one already. Let me see. Nope. TO. Okay, what about. Hello, my friend. What about BONK? BONK. Oh, okay. This one is a crypto can. Yep, coming down. I'm still waiting for a pullback. But then this one, right? You just wait for it to come to about. What number is this? My God. Okay, there's too much zero already. Okay, I just tell you the last four digit, 2950, around there. 2950. Maybe you can monitor for a bit to see whether there's any buy setups. Can look at Discord, no issue. Yeah, because Rick, I think I read somewhere, right, that they're going to IPO this Thursday though. So Thursday about 4 p.m. Pre-market session, you can see whether it opens already or not. If it opens, you can straight away use a cash account, go buy a little bit. Yes, correct. For Google, what you are looking at is correct. Yes, it's the same trend line. Correct. Good job, my friend. Not choppy enough. What do you mean, Rick? Not choppy enough. Vertex Pharmaceutical. Okay, this stock looks. Wait. Which one is higher? 519.88. Nice number. Okay, this is higher. Okay, this one, if you like to, possibly for a very small swing trade only. Very small swing trade to the upside. I think the risk reward max will give you about 1:3, and you have to get out already. Like, is the structure below the trend line even a mini? Actually, you can just put on your vertical line, you put it like that. I think it's quite clear already. You can see a structure, right? So you're somehow like on your C wave, and then you're trying to take a breakout on the C wave. It's possible, It's possible. It's quite nice. I like it. It's not bad. Possible something for us to look at. Yeah, but this type of trade, we need that confirmation. Without that confirmation, we try to be a little bit more careful. TOL looks slow and steady. TOL, one moment. Okay, Rick, if you are thinking about that, C wave breakout, I think is okay. It's really, really okay. It's similar to a chart that I sent yesterday. I sent inside the group. Oh, okay. This, I think Hazel did it even better. So I just put a dot. Okay, you can reference back to that picture. It's very similar to what you drawn over there. Oh, team bonding. Oh, my HPCMI. Team bonding, Hazel, not bad. TOL, slow. Okay, TOL is the coin, is it? Or is it a stock? Is it a coin? No, it's not a coin. TOL. Toll Brothers. William, you like this type of stock, huh? Do you like to trade stocks that are slow and steady? Hmm. Complicated. Let's see. Yeah, TOL, you can see, right? Resistance, resistance. Somehow here a little bit. So you're just nice, at resistance ready. Wait for some more consolidation before you start to buy. Yep, this move looks like down up before it starts to drop. Then the consolidation, I think, will last for a little while. Let me see, huh? Okay, 4 hours. Yeah, possibly. Maybe, chop a little bit more before it starts to go up. They also don't have a very nice setup for me though. Okay, Rick. Good, good, good. Yeah, you understand that part very, very good. Oh, yo, SPY go down so much. Ah. Okay, okay. We are on support soon. Trend line support. 顺了 for you. This Nvidia, Amazon. What Amazon? AMD. How about my Amazon? Okay, not going a lot, but AMD is maybe possibly starts to retrace already. Nice. Hazel is here. Hazel is here. I need to go and take water. Okay, I forget to. I feel like drinking coffee. Should I drink coffee or not? uh, now what time? Now what time? 11:30. But then if I make coffee, I will come back like maybe 3 minutes though. Okay, I make some coffee. Okay, make some coffee. I come back 3 minutes. Okay, guys, one moment. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. This HP. Oh, Tan. Red. This HP CMI. Yeah. What HP you using? Red. Very red. Okay. Spy reaching support. Reaching support. Add support already. Add support. Let's see whether we start to go up again or not. Come on, go up. Fly. Hazel, you looking at anything or not? Any good trades to recommend to us? Adobe is actually not bad eh. It looks like a good trade though. We still got margin. Okay lah, we can take Adobe. And then we do it like wow. I think this one not Indian song. this one is like Spanish or what? I also don't know. Okay lah, we can take this trade. Come, let's go. Since we got margin, right? Oi. Okay. Wow, scare me. I thought I went to make coffee, then after that, I missed the verification. Come on. Okay, pass one time. Good. This one we will take as a swing trade. Okay, Adobe we can put a higher target. Shouldn't be much of an issue. Okay, where's my phone? Yeah, I also thought that I got banned already. Just now, suddenly that thing appear. Okay, now for me to take trade first. How? Chotomate. One moment. How many? Not much margin left. Okay, done. It's been a while since I last got banned. Oh, okay. I remember that. Okay. Rick, that time you asked me about a coffee machine, right? If you want to, I think you can try this. I don't really know how to spell, but then this one. This machine is called Brewville Barista Pro. It's very fast. It's not bad. Yeah, this one. It's called Barista Pro. For a start, this machine is really quite good. Okay, if you like to, can go and try. I think can buy it from Shopee. Shopee is not expensive. Come on, spy. Can perform or not? Very weird though. NVIDIA get fuel and then go down even lower, possibly for a larger pullback. Yeah. AMD also possibly for a larger pullback. Yup. AMD looks like a good shot though. Yeah, Rick, if you wants to try, but the very first time I can warn you is that if you have not tried, this type of espresso machine before, the very first time, right? You can try the bean that I recommend you. Just buy 1 kg lah. Huh? I think you weighs about 200 grams to 500 grams just to test the grind settings. Then for the first, I think 1 month or something, you will keep dialing your grind settings. You keep changing it until it gets seasoned. Then likely you don't have to change already. Then every single time you change to some other beans, you need to, set everything again. Is this cow press? So I also buy from Shopee all the time. Where do you live? Where do you live? Because this shop is at what's that place? Beauty World there. CCK. Okay, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. So sometimes when you run out of coffee bean, you can just go over there. It's called this, Golden Cup. Yes, Golden Cup blend. Okay, so you can see 1 kg is quite expensive. But you don't buy from their website. Their website is $56. I think if you buy from Shopee, right, you will get more discount. It's really good. This one is good. I like it so much. Chocolate house blend is really nice. I tried so many coffee beans. I can tell this is like one of the best already. Then next time if you have your own machine, tell me, okay? You tell me, if I go to Vietnam or something, I will buy one more for you. Vietnam, there's one that's super good. Every single time I go there, I will buy. I'll buy a lot. Yes, can go and try. This is like the combination. Then there will be some items you need to buy also. What's that called? The temper or something. You temp the coffee bean. You need to buy that also. Don't need to buy those super expensive one, like $50 will do. Oi, NVIDIA and AMD going down a lot. Can we get a little bit of retracement? Just a little bit. Maybe we can try to short. Oh, why suddenly dump so much? No news, right? Yep, no news. Okay, good. Hopefully, AMD can dump even more. Yes, coffee machine is not simple. I can tell the very first time you buy, you will be super pitchy. Really big chick. Because you don't know the settings for the beans. Then when you try to brew the coffee, right? Sometimes when you grind it too fine, no water come out, okay? There's no coffee coming out. When you grind it too coarse, it's too runny. It's not nice. So you need to have the perfect grind, right? And then whenever you brew your coffee, it takes roughly about 25 seconds to 30 seconds to finish. So from pre-infusion to infusion to finish, right, about 25 seconds to 30 seconds is the correct timing. So the first time you keep trying to dial different settings, then you'll go crazy like you go crazy. Yeah, try and error. But when I was very young, I think about 16, 17 years old, I worked in Sembawang area. I forget what's that place really. There's like this cafe inside a naval base. So I work inside there. Then I learned how to brew coffee a little bit. Then after when I bought my first machine out there, I went YouTube, go and look at videos how to do it. The moment you get it right, you can do a lot of flavor. If you like hazelnut, you like vanilla, you can do everything. Just buy the flavoring only. And the moment you get so good at it, trust me, you will never ever go to Starbucks or Coffee Bean to buy coffee anymore. Sometimes I like this coffee so much that if I'm nearby my own home, right, and I feel like drinking coffee, I will drive all the way home, make coffee, and then I put it into those bottle, right, where you can keep it very very cold. So I will put inside the bottle and then I bring out again. After I start to go and do my own things. Yes, it's quite shook. It's quite shook. But the machine is loud. It's really, really loud. The grinder is very loud. Yes, I always drink iced coffee. I sometimes I drink the warm one, but I'm so lazy, to steam the milk all that, so I just drink something ice, something that's cold. All I can say is that the moment you know how to brew it, it's so much better than Starbucks. It's so much better than Coffee Bean. But don't compare to those, cafes or the cafes ones. Some of them are very, very good. Much better than, what you brew yourself. Yeah, can save some money then after go and buy. I think the first machine, that machine, maybe after you get everything all in, maybe about 1,006, 1,007. That's like the max already. Yeah, but when you buy, don't teach your family how to use. The moment you teach your family how to use, but provided they contribute the coffee beans for you. If not, you're going to run out of coffee beans very fast. A tip, a tip. The moment I teach my mom and dad, that's it. I tell you, that's it. Every single morning, they ask me, can brew for me or not? Can brew for me or not? Then after I teach them, the moment I teach them, there it goes. Coffee beans, all sponsored by me. So every time when I order, I will order 1 more kg to their home. Then 1 kg for myself. Then I also taught my wife how to do it. Die liao lah. Another time, my wife likes to do all the latte arts, all that. So every morning she will make the warm coffee. For me, I'm lazy. I'm really, really lazy. I just want to drink. I'm lazy to do all the arts. Okay, you need to negotiate with your parents, strike a deal, huh? So that I buy this machine coffee beans you sponsor. And don't forget, your milk, milk is also quite expensive. It can finish quite fast. This. Okay. Just buy this. Meiji something one. 4 point something. Is it red? 4.3. Just buy this. This is the best. Meiji 4.3. Sometimes if your area is like those, new estate with a lot of like youngsters or that, like those, a lot of like the surroundings are all the BTO blocks, right? This milk will run out really really fast. Like my site, one of the area, the supermarket that I go to, a lot of BTOs in the area. This milk always run out, but whenever I go to older estate, it's still okay. The ratio is simple, 1:2. Normally I put 1:2. 1:2 is quite strong, but if you feel that it's quite strong, you can put 1:3 or 1:4. Latte, if I'm not wrong, I think the ratio should be 1:4, if I'm not wrong, Latte ratio. Hey, got any easier one to read or not? Yeah, so you can see roughly about 1:3. So for me, I do something like maybe flat white, might want consider. Not flat white, not flat white. I think maybe, I don't know, but I just do 1:2 only. You also need to buy a weighing machine. The market got nothing to do already, my friend. They also want to learn, The moment you have your own coffee machine, I can tell your life change, brother. Really change. It's damn good. And next time, when you make money from the market, you drive your own car, all that. Trust me, you will drive home when you're nearby just to make coffee and then you go out. Because I do that very often. Sometimes I meet my friends in Jurong for lunch or something before I go and do my own things. After lunch, I just drive home, go and make one, latte, put it inside a bottle, and then I drive out to do my own things. These are all the goals goals like you want to achieve in life, something to motivate you. Hey, this stock I didn't see it though. It's also quite nice. But this one, the RR like possibly a bit low. Yeah, this one I think we skip it. Because SPY is okay. Nice rejection. Come on, reject, my friend. Go up, continue to go up, so Tesla will fly together. Your house confirm must have coffee machine because all your family member drinks, is it? If they drink, I can tell you, your coffee beans are going to run out very fast that time. Like me and my wife only. We finish 1 kg almost 1 week once. So imagine 1 week once, about after shipping fee and everything, I think maybe about $52. Sometimes when you get some Shopee discount, maybe you can buy below $50. But then you still haven't include your milk. Your milk, possibly maybe 1 week you need 2 bottles, about $5. Yeah, so about maybe $55 for 1 week. So if 4 weeks, that's like $200 though on coffee. Making your own coffee is also quite expensive. But you can go and experiment, some other beans so that maybe you like it. Because I think a lot of people, they like to buy those Brazil beans. I think it's also cheaper. 20 plus $30, you should be able to find 1 kg. But I myself, I don't really like the Brazil beans because I find that they are a bit flat, a bit too dark for me. Yes. So we must make more money in the stock market. Okay, then your quality of life will change. Really will change, my friend. Because okay, trading, the best thing about trading is that if you're good at it already, your income year after year generated from trading, it will suddenly skyrocket. It will one fine day exceed, your own income from your job or something like that. And then it's a skill that year after year your account just gets larger and larger and larger because you are doing the very same thing every single day, and you're just taking sets trades that you know. After that, every single year, if you can make about 50% to 150%, that will be more than good enough. Then you keep rolling that amount, roll and roll and roll. After a number of years, your account gets so large that maybe 1 year you make about 20% is enough for you to cover everything. Your mortgage loan, you can go and buy some luxurious car, go for holidays, all that. These are all additional incomes for you. But for me, my trading account, because I have not touched a single cent, so uh, the feeling is more like paper gains. Right now, my goal is to grow until 5 million first, okay? 5 million, then I change my lifestyle. Yes, start of this month, I draw out. After that, when I draw out, the bank call me, the bank call me, then after that, did a AML check on me. Anti-money laundering check. So the funds were stuck with the bank for, I think, about 5 days before they released to me. Because this month, I withdraw quite a huge amount. I did like 7 transactions. I withdraw almost everything and leave only 100,000 in the account. Then after that, the bank asked me a lot of questions, asked me to sign this form, sign that form. Then after that, they released the money. So right now, I've already transferred everything to IBKR. So same thing, when I transfer a lot of money out, they do AML check again. No. This month I withdraw about 1.2 plus million. I withdraw almost everything I have. Only leave 100,000 inside. So this 100,000 is as the public account already. No. Singapore got no capital gain tax. So no tax, zero tax. But then the transferring of here and there, because of telegraphic transfer, I also incurred quite a lot of fees. But no choice, no choice. I would prefer to keep more low profile, so I just withdraw everything. Then after that, at least this account I can use it to make video every single week. Yes. US, they tax you based on your income. So the tax is about, okay, if you are doing short-term trading, they tax you, if I'm not wrong, they tax you up to 30%. And then if you are doing long-term investment, right, they tax you 20%. But then US, I think there are many ways for you to try to avoid the tax. As long as you don't do a withdrawal or something, you will not be taxed. It will be not accessible under your income. But Singapore is the best. You do trading, how much you make? You make 10 million, 100 million, zero tax. There's quite a lot of countries that are doing that also. But then I still think that Singapore is the best. Your time zone, you live in, it doesn't affect your work. You go home after your office hours, you go home, you can go and have your dinner, go and play with your child, all that, have a rest, go and take a nap. Then after it come to trading for 1 hour, 2 hours, and then go to bed. Yes, it's the best thing for Singapore. Imagine just imagine you are a US citizen and then you got your office job. 9 a.m. you needs to be in office and then 9:30 the market open. How do you juggle between your job and trading though is not easy. Over here is like at night you are doing your own business already. So you should be glad that you are Singaporean. You're born here. Yes, something like a side hustle, your own business. Yeah, I treat trading like a business, so the P&L will fluctuate up and down throughout the entire year. So I won't be bothered by it. And as long as the entire year, my minimum target is about 50%. Actually, it's 20% only lah. But then most of the time, I try to target minimally 50%. Then if I can do that, I'm very, very happy already. Because I know next year I'm going to start with a larger amount and then this thing is going to compound again. Right now, I give myself 3 years to about 4 years, try to hit 5 million. So if I hit 5 million, I'm going to change my lifestyle. Now I live below my means first. 5 million, just imagine you make 50% on your account. That's like 2.5 million USD. You will never go broke, my friend. No. Okay, Singaporeans, right? We are subjected to dividend tax only. Okay, dividend tax, 30%. Other than that, no other tax. Finish. Capital gain, no tax, 0. Yeah, I remember when the bank called me, I was quite shocked. I still, answer the phone call like in an annoyed tone. Like, you call me for what? Can you go straight to the point or not? I think that time I was doing something, I can't remember. I think I was doing video because I'm going to launch the course already. Then I was doing video. I was a bit rushed. Then after they call me, then I was very annoyed. Then they tell me AML check. Oh, okay, can. Okay, I understand now. Yeah, actually a lot. But trust me, like those, the wealth banking, I don't think it do much though. Like they ask you to put 300,000 into the bank. They ask you to sign up for those privilege card. But then the stupid privilege card, the annual fee is like $800 or something. So expensive. I would rather go and use a normal card instead. But I heard some who buy crypto need to pay tax if they sell within 1 year of holding. Crypto really? Okay, no risk. I tell you guys, it's very easy. Now we got AI, okay? So you just go and use Perplexity. Go and ask. Simple. Crypto using no, don't have, no need. 0. Here very clear, 0. But they will charge you like 8%, 9% GST. They will charge you GST on all your fees, all that. But I heard from one of the, I think, viewers over here, they say that Momo, when you use it to buy crypto, the fees are very, very high. Yes, as long as you are a private investor, you are not subjected to this tax. Unless you are like MSTR, Coinbase, you run it as a business, then you will be subjected to corporate tax. If I hit how I will change maybe I will go for more holidays. I will assess, and then I see what business I want to stop or get out, and then I take a more relaxed approach. Then even my trading style, all that, I might also change. Maybe I do more position trading instead of swing trading. Because when you can hit 5 million, you don't need a large percentage gain every single year already. And then you will still be able to live your life quite comfortably. I don't expect myself to make 100 million or what. 5 million more than good enough lah. Yeah. My way is like I want to be more relaxed, or like not going to buy super car or what, but at least you don't need to work so hard. You can go for more holidays. I really want to try drive my car around the whole world. Like really drive around the whole world. Maybe I spend 1 year or 2 years doing that, while you can do position trading, generating profits. Like really the whole, I visit every country. If there's a need to, I will ferry the car to some other country. Then you continue your journey. Yeah, I think my current car, I like it a lot. I'm not going to change or anything. I'll just keep it. Because you imagine to drive around the whole world, you will need to have something that you can generate passive income. If you don't have that, it's going to be quite difficult though. I drove to many, many places already, but then the whole world is something that I have never tried. If I'm not wrong, you can uh drive to Vietnam, then after I think you can drive to China. From China you can go to Russia, then I don't know go where now. Yes, definitely. That's why you see over at my profile, I don't show anything. Everything is very low profile. I don't show my car or anything. Yeah, for me, I also feel that there's no point to do that lah. Yeah, I really, I'm not a show off person. For me, uh, I'm here to you join the group or that. Uh, it's because you want to make something different in your life. Uh, and trading can be one of it. It seriously can change the way you do a lot of things. I can tell you for sure lah. Like I started, running all these courses so that some of my business partner, they are not very happy with me. This is what I can tell you. Uh, some of them, especially people who are closer to you, the first thing that they start to see you, reaching another level, the first thing that comes to them is jealousy, and then they will try ways like to cut you out of the business. So these few days, I'm dealing with all these type of bullshit lah. I can This is what I can say. Some of them starts to come and attack me, or that is it's like those passive aggressive type of style. But to me, I am okay lah, up to you. Whatever you want to do, I can't stop you, right? Yeah, like Rick, you also never see me show my cars or that. It's only when I play Mobile Legends. Okay, I delete all my those luxurious stuff on all my social media account. But then I forget that I never, because it's been a while since I play Mobile Legend. So I never log in only until that day you all ask me to play together. That's when I go and download. I also don't know I still have my pictures all that inside. Definitely lah, definitely. No, it's normal. It's just I think okay, what's one of the best stock to trade with currently? Uh, if you are, if you are, if you are, okay. What's your name? I don't know how to pronounce your name. But then are you doing, long-term investment or trading? Because if you are doing trading, I would advise that you wait for market to pull back first. Because right now, it looks like it's going to pull back already. Then wait for that pullback before you start to buy again. Because I myself, although I still have some positions, but I'm also not too sure, how much the market will pull back. You got burned a lot. No, don't worry, okay? Everyone that joins my group, all of them get burned before. Even I myself, okay? I also blow up my account about 5 times before I get really, really good at it. Okay, Richard, I understand what you mean. For me myself, the only debt I have is my mortgage loan. Yeah, I don't spend on unnecessary things lah. Like if you ask me to go and buy a Lambo or that, uh, if if I'm still in my 20 plus, maybe I will buy. But right now, you ask me to buy a Lambo, I'm not very interested already. Because I also have a daughter, I need to fetch her here and there. Then Lambo, you can only sit like 2%, so what's the point? Unless you get one more car, then you park that Lambo there. I also don't know for why, because I have a lot of friends who also drive Lambo, and I ask them, they tell me, rather every 2 days, 3 days, you go petrol station one time. 1 month you spend about $3,000 on petrol. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce your name. I think it's called Shah or something, right? Uh, just let me know whether you are looking to trade or you are looking for long-term investment. Because if you are looking for long-term investment, you definitely leads a larger pullback. Trade trading I think you try to wait for these few days, see what SPY is doing. Because SPY right now is at support already. So if we break out of this trend line, likely I think we are going for a larger pullback already. Then that larger pullback might last for about a month or something before we will get very, very good trades. Because usually in the month of August is like a 70% bad month, 30% good month, but September is usually the worst month in the whole year. So we are approaching that period already and be a little bit more defensive. Yeah, Richard, don't worry. Okay, I think I'm quite okay with planning my finances lah. Normally I don't spend a lot. Most of it goes to I think mortgage loan. mortgage loan is the worst thing. Mortgage loan lah, electricity lah. Yeah, even so as PDR in a month's time. No, 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 no. I'm just telling you to. Uh, okay. I'm telling you to wait for a large, pull back, pull back, and then, before you try to position yourself again for a good setup, something like, I'm not too sure how big the correction will last this time around, but I think likely maybe about a month. Okay, you can tune in every day, definitely. Actually, to me, your very first property, if you're living inside it, right, it's more like a liability rather than asset. Although in Singapore, you do make a profit from your property, but every single month is taking money out of your pocket though. Yeah, unless, someday you sell it off, then that's when you make some profit. Yeah, because mortgage loan like is so expensive, really so expensive. The worst thing. Oi, RBXL drop liao ah. RBLX drop liao. My god. Okay guys, today we stream until 12:30, okay? So you all have any questions or not? The market is very, very slow. Yes, Richard, that's like me. I'm also doing that. I'm flipping it for a profit. Yeah, Richard, I do that. But because right now I have a baby already, so I cannot do that for very long. So maybe one or two more times, and that's it already. Because I also don't want, my baby to keep changing school, all that, and she lost all her friends if I shift to somewhere very, very far. So maybe the last one or two chance already, and that's it. And right now, seller stamp duty increased to 4 years already. It's not 3 years anymore. So if you buy condo, you can no longer flip every 3 years. Right now, you can only flip every 4 years. Netflix, I would say wait for a little bit more. Possibly maybe about 1155. You can see whether you want to buy or not. But I'm not too sure whether this zone will hold. I tried to buy it once, but then it's not doing well. Richard, you also flip property. If you flip property, then congratulations. It's not bad. Every 3 years, you can make about maybe 150,000 to 300,000. No problem. FL88. You're too lazy to do that. Yeah, sometimes, it's also moving house, re-renovate the whole thing is tiring. I understand that. Then the timeline, so rush. But sometimes you know what I like about shifting house or not? You shift to somewhere new, and then your surrounding areas, you have much more nicer foods, you know? You don't need to keep eating the same thing over and over again. That's the only thing that I like. But a lot of times when I shift places, I just shift around Jurong area. Okay, okay. Yeah, normally people will try to flip lah. You flip already, it all depends on your age also. So when you are young, right, especially when you are 20 plus, 30 plus, flip it aggressively before your children even grows up. If you don't flip it now, right, by the time your children grow up, the moment you tell them, a girl or boy, we are going to shift house already, you see how upset they will be. Although mine is still very young, lah, 1 year, 4 months only. But you can imagine that, lah. Because I remember when I was still in primary school, I have friends, who lives in Woodlands and then suddenly have to shift to somewhere far away. So it's very, very difficult for us to meet. Any after that. They were so disappointed though. So I do think that when your children starts to become a little bit, especially when they starts to go to school, that's when I think you need to settle down. So a lot of people says that your 30 plus is your prime years, but then 30 plus is usually when you start to get married. You got a lot of burden there. You got mortgage loan, car loan, and then send your baby to childcare. Initially, the infant care is so expensive. It's like 1,500 a month, I think. So all these expenses will come, and then you will be even more afraid than before. So 30 plus is really not your prime years to be aggressive or something. Your aggressive years should be 20 plus. 20 plus, go and try everything you can. And then when you are 30 plus, more or less, you already have a good idea what you want to do. Okay, Zoom looks like a good shot. Okay, no. Abort. I saw a lot of very good trades to short though. Yes, today everything dropped. Possibly our market is pulling back already. Yesterday lose to ALVB. Okay, Affirm looks like a good shot, really looks like a good shot. Oh, from kindergarten to primary school should keep intact and most shift around same area. Okay, nice, Rick. This one looks like a good shot. Really, really looks like a good one. I like it though. Okay, I'm trying to analyze this affirm. Okay, I think if we want to take the shot, can, but then we need to shift to break even quite fast though. Yeah, not a lot of room to here, but still possible. Mm-hmm. Okay, this is also something like, your head and shoulder. Ah, you took DoorDash cash out around the magic number before it dumped. Nice, brother. That magic number is fantastic, right? Who knows? It's something that's so powerful. I was also very amazed when I found it. I keep testing it over and over again. I was like, wow, the flip extension is just so good. Yes, it's crazy, huh? A lot of people when they use flip extension, you see the way they use it is very, very different from the way I use it. How they use it, I teach you. Normally, right? Where's my flip extension? Uh, Normally, right? They do it like that. From here to here. Yeah, how come my value is like that? Oh, okay, correct. From here to here. Then they will measure this 1:1. So, 1:1. And then you see hit or not, target hit or not. Doesn't hit right. This 1:1 thing doesn't work. It really doesn't work. It's a heng shui thing, 50-50. What magic? Nicole, that one only the students, they get access to it. Yeah, I teach them a flip extension level that is the hit rate is 90%. And a lot of times when you hit that magic number, you will see some sort of reaction. Either it U-turns or then if not, it goes into a consolidation. Yeah, you don't see me performing that over here. But then I use the eyeball technique. I have shown to some of the students already. My eyeball technique is a very accurate one. So even like right now, you ask me if I were to shot a firm where it can go to, right, I can tell you roughly about uh 59.5 around here. So if you all go and test, it should be around that level. 59.5 around there. Okay? So you won't see that figure, huh? You won't see that flip extension figure. I use the eyeball technique. Like your, durian seller. Your durian seller, they pick up a durian, right? They can tell you this durian weigh how many kg. It's something like that. It's experience that. I've been doing this strategy for about more than 10 years. So I'm so used to it. I back tested it so much that I don't need, all these two on my chart. More or less, I already know what is happening. Okay, let me test on my chart. I think I should be correct. Around 59 there. Yeah, lah, correct. Exactly 59. Correct. Durian seller. Okay, I'm thinking leh. Should I short or not? Affirm. No. I don't want to downgrade the plan. I tell you, the plan got a good thing is that you can set a lot of alerts. Okay, we can go back and see. If I'm not wrong, okay, you see over here there's a huge difference though. You see if you use if you use plus, right, you can only set 100 price alerts. And I like to set a lot of alerts here and there. So I don't think 100 is more than enough for me. So I will definitely need the premium one. Yeah, I also spam a lot of alerts. You know, sometimes I put one up, one down, and then in between here and there. So there's way too much alerts already. Yeah, I paid for the plan is mostly because of the alerts. Yes, still paying full price lah. I'm lazy to wait for the discount. But mine is going to expire on September. If there's a discount, maybe I will go for it. I'll go and save some money. Maybe can save $300 or something. Yeah, sometimes, you know, I just forget about it. Yeah, when okay, they do send me the email. But then, you know, in between the day, sometimes I see the email already. Then by the time I reach home, I've already totally forgotten about that. Not yet, like, no reply. I think maybe they don't do that. No, now different now. TradingView is no longer a small fish in this space anymore. It used to be a small fish, but now TradingView is like the big fish. Oh. Yes, TradingView, you know, it has been here for so long. I can tell you this is the first social charting platform. And the moment it was launched, right, it garners a lot of people to this platform. Initially, when it first started, I think for the first 2 years or something, every single thing is free. Really free that type. How many alerts you want to add? Go ahead, no issues. After that, they start to charge already. But initially, there were a lot of discount. Then as years goes by, it gets more and more expensive. But I think this platform is still better than the other one though. I think it's called what? Ninja Trader, is it? Ninja Trader. Is it Ninja Trader? Pricing. It is definitely better than Ninja Trader. You see, Ninja Trader, the monthly is $99, and then lifetime is $1,005. It's like weird though. I know some people they use this platform, but I don't know for what. I would rather pay for TradingView. I think TradingView is better. Okay, I'm still thinking whether SPY will hold this now. We have a lot of, you know, confirmation that possibly we can go into a larger consolidation. Yes, because it started a long time ago. Okay, you can go and search when. come up. Yes, 2011. I remember I just started trading not long ago. And I found this platform already, 2011. I don't know whether you click into Wikipedia, you can see any image or not. No image. Company net worth, I'm not sure though. I think this company make a lot of money lah. No, right now it's like open source, or everyone can go and do their own codes. They only need to upgrade the system a little bit. I don't think they spend a lot of money on that. And on subscription base, usually this type of company, they make a lot of money. $2011 trading view layout. Let's see whether we can find. Yes, last time is like that, I think. Wait, let me see. No, this one is still okay already. Initially, it was even worse though. It's super ugly that time. No, it's very, very ugly. It's really, really ugly. Everything is super squarish, not modernized at all. A little bit like that, You see all the daily, the ticker symbol, see all the box are all square. It's ugly though. But right now, you go back to your own trading view. You see the things are, in circle or oval shape. Yes. When I first started using it, was very ugly. But I've been using for many years, so you're so used to it already, Everyone is like that. When you get comfortable with something, you don't want to change. This is also me. Okay, NVIDIA is coming back to give us a chance to short though. Can you pull back to here now? If it comes back to here, I want to short. Yes, Google go up. It's also weird, huh? Very weird, right? Adobe also go up. Good trade lah, good trade. But we need to monitor SPY more closely already. Why like that? This is the market. Normally 70% of them will follow SPY, because 70 of them they will contribute to the SPY movement, and then 30% of them they will just do their own thing. But okay, possibly also NVIDIA, but then if you go and look at all the mega techs, like Tesla is also dropping today, NVIDIA dropping, Apple also tanked a lot today, then Amazon also dropping, and Meta is also dropping. So out of the Magnificent Seven, even Microsoft, is not going anywhere. So just the Magnificent Seven itself, they consist roughly about 30% of the whole S&P 500 already. So if most of them are dropping, likely SPY will drop together. Yes. So Google is like one of the outliers, but then we are not too sure, this part can fire off now. Hopefully we see that. But then Google don't expect it to go up a lot if, SPY starts to pull back. Likely Google will also pull back. But Google just started to gain momentum in this area only, because you can see, right, previously, all the impulses are all super duper small. Super small. Only until this area is suddenly, become more strong. So possibly also like a laggard. So sometimes all these laggard, they can tend to move a little bit more. Okay, guys, time to go non now. Y'all got any more questions? Yes, I don't think y'all will go non lah. Y'all will go and play game. Okay, guys, if no more questions, we will end the live stream. I will see you tomorrow. Okay, good night, guys. I will see you tomorrow. Rest well, stay safe. Bye bye. No problem, my friend. See you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.